Greetings. You're probably looking at everything that's happening in the world and you're wondering, is the world coming to an end? Why is all this disaster following another disaster? But what humans are not saying is that this is a new civilization. Since 2012, we shifted into a new age. It's not your father's new age. There've been several civilizations on the planet Earth, and this human biological design, human 2.0, um, kind of sustained itself and didn't end in 2012 as expected because the long count calendar, the Mayan calendar, counts the civilization on the planets, and they've been five, and the long count is for about 5,200 years. And if you check it, it changes after 5,200 years. Something shifts, and the civilization shift from a different kind of way of existing to a different ecosystem, and it's happened several times, and they've destroyed themselves in the past. It happened another time they destroyed themselves with the ocean, and you know about the Noah story, and the civilization kind of human started again, different perspective, and here we are. It was prophesied that humans would have destroyed themselves by 2012, but we didn't let that happen. The humans on the planet is some angelic being who come to the planet to assist the human experience and allow humans evolve because it's taken too damn long. The solar system revolves around its cycle. It's hard to explain. There are no words for this stuff. But think about it. There's a 26,000 year cycle that then shift the solar system to a new space and space. Yeah. So the solar system has shifted from, perhaps let's call it Pisces to Aquarius. They call it the age of Aquarius, and all these beautiful labels. It's just to explain that humans have shifted from a previous civilization to a new civilization, and you're in a new civilization since 2012. So currently, this is the 8th year. So 2020 is literally year 8 since the new civilization began, the civilization of the millennials, the civilization of the generation Z, and new age, new way, new. So yeah. So if you notice, this is the reason why the boomer age, the boomers civilization, they're kind of dying out. But the good thing is that they'll return, reincarnate, depending on their frequency. Even they don't start listening to most of the things that we're telling them, so they can then raise their vibration. So once they die, they will not be recycled to another planet that matches their frequency when they die, because that's what humans perceive as hell. If you die on a low frequency, that means your aura is going to save that low frequency. So whenever you want to reincarnate into a biological experience, you will reincarnate with that same aura signature that you died with from your past life. So it's important that these boomers pay attention to many of us who are the old souls and who have returned to the planet at this time, to let y'all know that there's a bigger fish to fry outside this human fighting, that's bickering, that's been going on for years. This drama, the humans are still trying to make everyone believe that there's only one way for everyone to live life. This idea that there's only one God that likes fish and likes only meat, doesn't like meat, and if you don't eat fish, or there's this kind of God that, is judgmental, and that's it. Not understanding that what humans are perceiving as God is based on their own interpretation, which is based on their level of awareness, which is limited by the frequency that they were reincarnating with. Like it's just so obvious. So based on that low energy aura field that humans perhaps died in their previous life before they got here, they're still trapped in that mindset, that reptilian brain, thinking that this is for me, this is not for you. Hey, don't touch this territorial behavior, this limited mindset is what humans reincarnated to the planet with. So the higher ideas have been thrown away. Back in the days, they used to burn witches and wizards, and if you say things that what we're saying right now, when we speak about high evolution and high vibration, they will throw you to a stake of fire. They will hang you on a cross and murder you. And this is the reason why humans now have this image of someone they call Jesus, which in actuality is a story about Yeshua, but they won't tell you the entire story because it contradicts the system of the religious, organized religions. And these things have been happening for many years, and there are many diabolical aspects about it that we wouldn't go into right now. What we just want to introduce to humans is the way, the new way. All right? So, like, if you're interested in ascending, shifting into the higher field of experience that's outside the limited shenanigans the humans have been doing for many years, then you're in the right place. And the way to go about this is understanding that everything you know about is a lie. Everything you were told is a lie. Everything that you're used to is outdated and old, and there's a new way, a new system, a new way of thinking, a new philosophy, a new life that's outside everything that you are used to and have been told. So you have to go through a process of unlearning, a process of unbecoming the things that society plagued you to be, unbecoming the things that your parents indoctrinated you in, the belief system that you inherited from your parents and their parents inherited from their parents at a time when the world was living in a dark age. This is a new age, a new zeitgeist, a new civilization. And we are the forerunners of this new civilization. So if you want to know more, come closer, I'll tell you.